I think it's important for people to understand that the circumstances that created or dictated a need for a Negro Leagues is sad. Segregation. Segregation is a horrible, shameful period in this country's history. But the Negro Leagues themselves, it's nothing sorrowful, nothing sad about these great leagues. No, these leagues gave the best Black and Hispanic baseball players an opportunity to showcase their world-class baseball abilities. They were filling up ballparks all over the country. They brought joy to so many during a time that was so difficult for Black folks in this country. Yet it was still something that was shared by a whole lot of other folks. Yeah, Black and whites were coming to these games and they're sitting side by side during an era when doing something socially together was virtually unheard of. Here's Negro Leagues Baseball uniting us. And I think there's still something very triumphant about the winning spirit of the Negro Leagues that continues to unite us. But the talent in the Negro Leagues, man, wouldn't take a back seat to the talent in any league. So for me, one of my favorite factoids here at the museum is that from 1949 till 1959, 9 of 11 National League Most Valuable Players were former Negro League stars. That gives you, I think, a great understanding of the immediate impact that the Negro Leagues had on Major League Baseball. And so there's always this kind of air of skepticism because we've been conditioned to believe that if it didn't happen in the major leagues, well, then it didn't happen. Well, we're here to tell you that it did happen, and it happened in grandiose fashion. If you're watching Negro Leagues baseball, you were seeing some of the greatest athletes to ever play this game perform. And they could have played in any league. Yeah, and for those who still question the talent that was there in the Negro Leagues, I challenge everyone right now to stop and think, God bless them both, who are the 2 greatest living major leaguers at the time that we're recording this. And I don't think you'll get very much dispute about this. Willie Mays and Henry Aaron, both of them come out of the Negro Leagues. And they are just a sampling of the talent that was there in the Negro Leagues. When I tell people that Jackie Robinson, who joins Brooklyn from the Kansas City Monarchs, when I tell them that baseball was his weakest sport, he is a much better basketball, football, track athlete, some say an even better tennis player, and he becomes a Hall of Fame baseball player. That's the kind of athlete that call the Negro Leagues home. And so hopefully we can help people understand, number one, that there were 2 professional leagues operating simultaneously to one another, the major leagues, which we essentially know everything about, or we've got a place that we can turn and learn everything about it, that gave the best white player an opportunity to showcase his world-class baseball ability, the other, the Negro Leagues, which did the exact same thing for both the best Black and Hispanic athlete to showcase their world-class baseball abilities. But both were professional. Yeah, the only thing that separated the Negro Leagues from the Major Leagues, finances. Major Leagues had more money. They had their own ballparks. Yeah, but that's it. But for talent, oh, no way.